So it's the end of April, and finally got time to level up my units and change around my arena team. I was using Quaid for Frontier Hunter, so I really wasn't able to test him out in the arena. But now that he's out, I think the majority of people have switched to using Quaid. There are still people who are using Ultor, mono teams. Selena's still good, that's why she's still on the arena team. So a little bit of an explanation. Fire and Thunder 7 stars are more of a difficult unit to put in your team, because for the Thunder and Fire starters, Vargas and Ez, they're not exactly top tier for arena or for putting the Legend Stone on, so you probably won't see many of those around. So the alternatives to that would be Diana, Cannon, Alpha, and Claire. Alpha is probably best used as a lead because his BB does not do AoE. So with the other 3 choices, I decided to pick Cannon because he's one of my favorite units, so that's why he's in this squad. He's already dual sphere. So I got him with Divine Blade Elder Hat for 2 turns, 100% attack defense up, and then huge reduction in BB gauge with the Elder Hat. Here's Selena. She puts the team on her back most of the time, because if everybody dies, usually she's the last one left. So I wanted her to have SBB in that case, so I gave her Demon Core, and of course her own sphere, Sita. Atro, kind of the stranger unit I put in for right slot. I know a lot of people are using Kira, but I don't think Kira is good for arena. He's really good for OCKing, so I put Atro in instead. Meter skill, extra skill I mean, with Urias makes Atro really tanky. The extra attack and defense from Urias help as well. I gave him the Pass-Spawn Weapon Enhancer, so he basically kind of acts in the same slot that my Tora did in my last arena team, which is just to cause a little bit of mayhem here and there. For BB, his BB gauge, my bad, fills up quite fast with these spheres. Then, main star of the team leader is Quaid. He's OP. So I put Aegis Cloak and Heresy Orb for maximum stats, and Aegis Cloak here because his extra skill works kind of differently. So if he takes hits, he'll dish out more damage, and he has better stats as his HP goes down. So the only way to prevent him from getting totally knocked out right away is the Aegis Cloak. It has 330% defense for 2 turns, and it also gives him a buff to his BB gauge when it's getting filled. Same with Heresy Orb. And it acts as a little bit of buffer for extra stats as well. So if his BB goes off or his SBB, he usually kills everybody because of the multi-element. And then last but not least, Viva. This spot would have been for my Everest, but I'm lacking in BB levels for her and lacking in Sphere Frogs as well, so Fiva takes this spot instead. Thief Cloak Zentaur gives the extra stats with the Zentaur and increased BC drop generation. Her BB or SBB usually kills. Because BB, she gets 70% attack defense recovery. So most of these units, probably with the exception of Selena, can pretty much kill the enemy team. So just to show you guys what it looks like in arena, gotta fight whoever the top is, one for most points. And this is pretty much what arena for me consists of. A lot of refreshing, because at least I'm able to see my opponent's ADP still, kind of. So if given the chance to refresh, I would get to me the most points. But unfortunately, there's nobody 3k AVP above me anymore, so I'm sad. So I won't get max points, but I can't really complain. It's the top of the arena. No, I can't go any higher than that. So. Here, Quaid, Atro, Fever, and Selena regular attacks. And then everybody's dead. Only one casualty. This is why I don't prefer a completely offensive setup, at least where I'm at. Because I'm more likely to get killed by the other team with that RNG, so don't want that to happen. For the most part though, I'm pretty sure like most teams who can run Selena usually win most of the time. The only time your team loses is unfortunately if your entire team does not BB at all, and that's happened quite a bit to me, so I'm not really too mad about it. It's RNG. RNG helps, RNG hates. There's no perfect arena team for anything. Even if you can kill all 5 units on the first turn, that won't happen all the time. So you're just looking for having a high consistency win rate. And that's pretty much it for the arena teams that I have now. Maybe after Claire and Colt's extra skill gets fixed, buffed, whatever, I might put them in here. Hopefully I'll get some more Spirit Frogs from Raid or something. Greenwood, please.